Alright, hello and welcome. This is So It Needs to Play Mobile, and this is going to be a video discussing beginner players and the length. So, if you have seen a player that says beginner player, and also has the little symbol while they're on the field of a baby duckling, well, that's because they're a beginner player. Now, what does a beginner player entail? So, it means that it is a player that is under player level 11, and has not achieved such thing, but they do have some benefits. The first benefit is to be able to choose the same foam star as another player. Now, they do not have to be grouped up with this player to choose them as another foam star. So, for example, I played multiple games yesterday where I was Penny or let's say another player was Melty, and they chose the same character as someone else. So, it gives them the option to not be locked behind the foam star lock like a traditional player would. But secondly, they also get buff stats. Now, it is unclear what stats they do get buffed, but I would assume they use the multipliers from the private parties. So it could be 1.25, 1.5, 1.75, or 2.0 for the stat increases. Now, they don't chill you fast enough, so I wouldn't say it would be the 2.0, but I would probably venture a guess it's at least the 1.5 multiplier, as when I was playing as Ravebreaker against an opposing Ravebreaker, it actually took a lot longer for me to chill them before I was able to actually do it because they had the increased foam resistance. Because I don't think they upped one singular stat, I believe they just upped the stats of every single stat and just called it a day at that point. But again, it is to get players into the game so that they could play Foam Stars at a level where the veterans are playing at. Now, do I think it is a good system? Personally, for the selection, yes, but for the stats, no. The reason why I say this is because if you're going to have veteran players go up against other Foam Stars newer players, they shouldn't be beholden to the fact that they have to, face off against a super powered newbie, basically. And if it comes to Smurf accounts, which I'm pretty sure I found one yesterday, there was a Melty who purchased the skin, like one of the $20 skins, and had a magma board already. And it was hinted in chat that they might have been a Smurf. And I was like, you might not be far off the mark, to be perfectly honest. It doesn't seem like it would be too out of the question for them to be a Smurf. But at the same time, I'm glad that this system does exist for newer players. But hey, it's just a system they have to fix eventually. So again, if you enjoyed this video, you can of course make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.